Hey, welcome back to another video. My name is Chris. I'm so glad you've taken the time to watch. I had this great thought and I wanted to share it with you guys. Are you having a crappy day? Are you feeling really down? Somebody just do something that irritated you, or are you doing something with yourself that's irritating yourself? Is there something that's just making you angry? I have one solution that could help you with that. Now, it's not guaranteed, but it definitely could help. And it's simple. Smile. Yeah, I know, I get it. Smiling. What do you mean smiling? Someone just did this to me. That just happened to me. This just happened to me. The world's coming down on me. Smile. It can be really, really, really difficult to do. I get it. I know, I'm human. I do it all the time, right? I don't feel like smiling. Someone just cut me off. I want to flip them the bird, right? Smile. That's all you need to do. Just smile. If you're in the car right now, I hope you're not driving and you're watching this, just start smiling. You smile 10, 15, 30 seconds, eventually, you kind of start giggling to yourself. And then next thing you know, you kind of start feeling a little bit better. You know what I mean? You start feeling better about yourself. It feels fantastic. Again, I get it. It can be hard to do, but just try it. Do it for the next week, every day, just out of the blue. Just start smiling. Someone's looking at you, okay, fine. Let them look at you. Who cares? You're not living your life for them. You're living your life for you. These are your feelings and your thoughts. Smile. It's all good. Now that I got that out of the way, let's get to our shave. Yeah. Going to be a good one. Today, this newbie right here is going to be taking out the vintage 1960s Gillette Slim. It is adjustable. I'm learning a little bit of it as I'm going. I can't give you all the specs because I'm just not there yet, but eventually I'll be a spec guy. I'm more of a, let's take it for a run and tell you how I feel about it as I'm going through the motions. So this is a beauty, and this is a lovely gift. Lawrence, if you're watching this, thank you once again. Completely floored, thank you. We will be starting off our shave though today. The PAA Cube 2.0. And also the PAA soap. This stuff, I can't stop smelling it. It smells fantastic. And then my brush that I'll be using, Razor Company. This brush did a fantastic job for my last shave. So here we go. Let me get the water going, get things prepped up, and I'll be back ready for a shave. One thing I forgot to mention as well is I'm going back to the Astra blade. This was a nice blade for my last shave, so I figured I'll give this one another go with this razor. I'm excited for that. And of course, I'm going to be ending it off with my Roxwell Aftershave Balm. I thoroughly enjoy this stuff. It does have a very nice scent to it. And I love using it. It makes my face feel better after I'm done my shave. Now, as far as the Cube is concerned, I was looking online to see, how is it used? What do you do? Because I'm just used to pre-shave oils, which is pretty straightforward. You put the drops in your hands and away you go. A lot of people have many different ways of using this. Some people just use this for the whole shave, which is, I don't know, kind of crazy to me, but I've never used it before, so I don't know. Some people have this in the shower, put it on their face in the shower, wash their face with it. If you're watching this and you're like, oh, that's a great idea, but this is a better way of using it, please fill me in, let me know. I will take all recommendations and all suggestions. So let's go ahead with this bad boy. Oh, this has a nice little scent to it, kind of minty. So I don't know if this is overkill, but I put some on, lathered it, then washed it off. I did see somebody on YouTube do that. And then he put one more light coat on and kept it on and then put the shaving soap on. So let's go ahead and do that. But I did just have a shower like 10 minutes ago maybe. So I'm not sure if I need to do as much lathering with this as I'm doing, but we're learning, right? Okay, so I have my soap in here. Let's go ahead, smear it all on the bottom of the bowl. Kind of seems to be my new thing. Eventually I plan on expanding a little bit more and, lathering right out of the puck. Blooming is something that's very common. If you're new and you don't know what blooming is, from what I understand, it is putting water in your puck and letting it sit there for, I guess, 5, maybe 10 minutes or so. If anybody wants to correct me, please feel free and do that. And then you take the water that's in your puck and you pour it in your hand and use that to lather instead of using any pre-shave oils or anything else like that. So I have quite a bit of soap here. So I'll go ahead and just put this all over my face. I'm also still really learning about the lathering and such. So got the Razor Company synthetic brush wet, ready to go. Let's start lathering. Smile. Okay, we have quite the lather going here. It's nice and thick. Looks fantastic. The bowl is just filling up nicely. Okay, let's pop this bad boy on the face. Okay, we're all lathered up. Let me go ahead, grab a blade, put it in the razor, and get this shave on the go. First, what we need to do is open the razor like such. It does open from the bottom. So when you twist it, it closes, there, opens. Now, one thing I have learned is never, ever, ever adjust it without a blade being in here. It can really mess up the mechanics and such. As well, I've also learned is if you even have a blade in here, let's just pretend I have a blade in here, and you want to adjust it from a 2 to a 3. By the way, this goes from 1 to 9. Quite a lot of settings. If you're at a 2 and you want to go up to a 5, you will have to open this up, adjust it to 5, and then close it back up. So there's your little lesson on the Slim if you're newer to this and you don't really understand the vintage adjustable razor. So let me go ahead, put a blade in here, and get shaving. So here it is. I was going to just do this without showing you, but again, if you're newer, it's very simple. You just take your blade and you literally just pop it in the center, let it fall in, you know, so it's in there, and twist it. And then when you get it tightened, there's another twist that kind of gets it all sealed and set into place. And then there you go. The blade is ready to go and ready to be used. And now there is a black line that shows you what number it's on. So I currently have this at a 4. So you got 3, a dot, which will be the 4, and then 5. I'm actually going to bring this down to a 3. So we'll go ahead and open it. Like so. We'll turn it over to a 3. Did you hear that little click? Nice sounding, isn't it? And then go ahead and close it. And then that's it. So this is at a 3, and I don't know why, but I feel nervous with it. I'm not really pressing down hard at all, as you can see. Like, I have a lot of film left over. So I think I am going to bring it down to a 2. Could be because I am newer, so I am feeling a little nervous with this guy. I've never used an adjustable razor. So let me go ahead for a second pass. We'll see how this works out. And we'll go from there. This video could be a complete failure. But hey, I'm learning here, so I'm only going to learn from my failures. All right, let's try across the grain and see where this takes me. Again, I think this razor is something that I need to work myself up to. I'm at a 2 and I'm feeling really nervous with this shave. It's kind of ticking me off. I don't know why. So I'm going to go for that third pass, and I might just go with the grain for this whole pass again. Okay, it's not BBS by any means, but I'm learning. I started with a 3, felt kind of nervous with that for some reason, dropped it down to a 2. I gotta work my way up to this thing. Maybe I'll continue using this razor for the next few shaves or longer until I get used to it, and give you a better idea of what it's like. Once again, if you're new watching this, I'm brand new into this. This razor right here, it's a beauty. I do love the feel of it. A little thicker on the top, which I'm not fully used to that. But hey, again, I'm learning here, right? So let me go ahead, wash this off, get some of my Parker Allen Block on, and finish up. Got my Parker's Allen Block. That's quite a bit of stinging just on the cheeks, and it's very rough. Like I barely took anything off. Ooh, tons of it on the neck. Wow. Oh, not so much on this side. But yeah, the neck and this cheek. Wow. That is definitely a razor for somebody who has a lot of experience. I plan on getting there. Hold tight. I'll be there. Oh, one thing I keep forgetting to mention, if you've made it this far, it's basically the end of the shave. A couple more things that I'm done. Please subscribe to the channel. If you're watching this video, give a comment. Give me some of your feedback on this razor, on what you would do, as well as give it a big thumbs up. Share it if you're somebody new in wet shaving and you're like, hey, there's this dumbass over here who's trying this out. If he can do this, so can you. As well, every product that I have been using will be in the description. Now, they are affiliate links, so I do make a very tiny bit of commission, kind of help me out and, help me do things that can improve the video. There's a few things that I want to upgrade as far as the audio, and all of this is to provide a better quality for you guys. Let me go ahead, throw some Thayers on. All right, we got my Thayers here. I put this all over my face. It kind of cools everything down. For me, at least. Do you use Thayers? How does it help you in your shaving? All right, let's finish this all off with my absolute favorite balm. Is there a balm that you'd recommend? I like this because it's nice smelling and I feel like it lasts forever. It makes my face really soft. So I'm just going to go ahead and put one squirt on. Now you can even hear how rough I still sound, eh? I feel like I'm going to need a shave in 5 minutes. Okay, so the Newbie butchered that shave horribly. That was atrocious. Thank you for watching. Again, you have any suggestions, please feel free to share them. I would really appreciate it. I only want to get better as a wet shaver. On that note, thanks again for watching. Have a fantastic day and have yourself a great shave. Take care.